Hello everyone, my name is Sagar Falke. I am presenting here a group assignment submitted by Group 4 for Modern Data Management and Cloud Technology course, which is a part of our post-graduation certificate program in Data Science for Business Excellence and Innovation, which we are pursuing from IIM Nagpur. We have selected online retail dataset, which is a transactional retail dataset features all transactions spanning an 8-month period for a major UK-based online retailer. So these are my group members who were actively involved in this group assignment. Okay, let's come to the next slide. So here we can see a metadata of this dataset, which includes total 8 columns, and they are invoice number, stock code, description, quantity, invoice date, unit price, customer ID, and country name. And there are total 541910 rows. And this dataset was clean enough, but we had to clean some part of this data to perform some exploratory and predictive analysis. And in this data cleaning part, we have added these few column, 5 columns, a purchase, return, total amount, and we have bifurcated this invoice date in month and year. And also we have came across some blank sales which were around 1,35,080 uh, in customer ID column, and which we have renamed as unknown. So after this cleaning part, uh, we have done some descriptive analysis uh, on this data set on quantity and a unit price, where we can see mean, minimum and maximum quantity, a mean of unit price, and minimum and maximum of unit price. Okay, so exploratory data analysis. So during data cleaning, we came across some written transactions, which was around 8934. Okay, and we have created some visualizations in these bar charts, which you can see here. So in this bar chart, we have selected top 10 countries in terms of item returns. So here we can see most of them are from United Kingdom. So United Kingdom is leading in returning the item. And if we look at this chart, uh, top 5 items by return counts. So this item, Regency kickstand 3 tier, uh, were written the most of the time. It is around 181 times it has been written by customer. So this, in this column we can see total amount written. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So likewise, there are total 3,97,930 purchase transaction we have found in this online retail data set. And here we can see we have prepared some charts uh, for this purchase transaction, and here too we can see United Kingdom is leading in purchase. And in terms of item by purchase count, white hanging heart tea light holder is leading in this chart. So this item was in demand during December 2010 to December 2011 for this company. Okay, this insight we can get from this chart, purchase transactions. So let's go to the next slide. So here we can see like we have further analyzed this data set in terms of spending by customer, where we can see in this chart like top 5 customer we have who have spent most in this data set. So this is the customer ID 14646. This customer have spent more, and in terms of frequent customer, we have got this top 5 frequent customer who frequently purchase from this company. So we can see customer ID 17841 is the most frequent buyer who have purchased count around 7847 times. Okay, so then here we have further analyzed this data set according to the country United Kingdom, for United Kingdom itself. So in United Kingdom, top 5 product on which consumer have spent more. So papercraft a little birdie has been purchased more by customer in the United Kingdom, then followed by these items. Okay, so the spending by customer insights we can get from this charts. So let's go to the next. So this predictive data analysis. Okay, here we can see uh, purchase by months and year is plotted on this bar chart. So we can see no such variation in purchase from Jan to August in 2011, no such variation. But from September to November 2011, we can see a sudden increase in purchase order, which may be due to, or this may be a festival season. So people tend to purchase more during festival season. So we can predict that. Uh, and in this data set, we can have uh, data only for December month in this 2010 year, but we have data for all 12 years for 2011. So here we have a single bar, but here also we can see in 2010 there were more purchase order as compared to in December 2011, and we have further analyzed this, and we found that the data we have in this data set, online retail data set, uh, there are total, there are up to 9th of December. Okay, so we have found the data is only up to 9th of December, and hence we are getting drop in purchase in 2011. So it might be more than uh, purchase in 2000 December 2010, but we can see that there are around 20 days of shortage in the data set. So this may be a reason we can see shortage in this chart in December 2011. So we can also say that this company has to uh, look out for a new product, or the product which can be in demand across the year, like uh, throughout January to August. They should focus on a product which can be, more in demand across this year. So only seasonal business we can see is more, but festival seasons In festivals, this company is getting more revenue, but in non-seasonal, they are not performing well. The sales are not performing well. We can see here. All right. So after that, we have also performed. We have used this Python script to understand this data set. We have imported some libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and even this Matplotlib to plot some charts. So here we can see top 5 countries with high number of purchase, and then bottom 5 countries with less number of customers. We got this information here, and then we have already plotted this in Excel month-wise sales. Okay, thank you. This is from our side, Group 4.